Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tati. So today I wanted to film a college move-in advice video. For those of you who will be moving in really soon, I made this for you guys, and if you guys want to stick around and hear any advice that I have to say, then let's get to it. The first thing that I would suggest for you to do is research your school. Are you going to be living on campus, in a dorm, in an apartment? Are you going to have roommates? What does a dorm look like? So my university had a online virtual tour of the dorms and the apartments, and I figure that most universities do. With that, you should get a bit of an idea of what to expect. If you feel like you need more advice and really are still a little clueless to what to expect, then I would suggest you to hop on YouTube. They have a lot of dorm tours, move-in days, which move-in day vlogs are really helpful and kind of give an idea of what the whole process is like. So I would suggest going on YouTube and trying to find any helpful videos on there. Another tip that I have is contact your roommate. Are you going to be dorming with someone else, or maybe two other individuals? Are you going to be dorming alone? And if you are going to be living with someone, then I would suggest you guys sharing utilities for the apartment, such as microwave, mini fridge, Brita, water, any of those big things that you have to move into the dorm. Then I would suggest you guys going half first and splitting and sharing, because a dorm is already small as it is, and you don't want to be having two of everything. So just contacting your roommate and sharing those big items that will be taking a lot of space in your dorm. For every university is different from what I've seen on these move-in blog days, but at my campus, so I had one roommate and we both had to move in at the same time frame. So what we did is we said, okay, do you want to move in first, or should I move in first? Because we don't want to be both in there moving at the same time with our families, and it's a very small space, so you're not going to be having a lot of room for moving and moving things around and putting things away. So I would suggest you guys decide on who's going to be there first. Would be pack light. And what I mean by pack light, I mean don't pack your entire wardrobe and bring it to campus, because you probably won't need it and you probably won't use it, and it's going to be taking a lot of space that you can be using for other important things. If it's summer and fall, then take summer and fall clothing. Jackets, leave them at home. Winter time, when you go home for winter break, then bring all the jackets and the big and the boots and the long sleeves and the scarves. Bring that a later time and take your summer clothes back home, so that you're switching your clothing and not have everything in the small closet wardrobe that the dorms provide. Don't bring all your heels, all your tennis shoes. Bring a few pairs, your most comfortable pairs, because you'll probably be walking a lot the first few months you get adjusted to campus. As for furniture and storage, I would suggest you don't buy that before you move in. What I would do is I would bring all the necessary things, and once you get an idea of exactly the layout of your room and your dorm and the space you'll have, then go shopping for the storage that same day or the following days after you move in, because you don't want to be stuck with a lot of storage that you don't need and it's just taking up a lot of your space. I would suggest for you guys that I wish I would have known before moving in myself is joining the Facebook group page for your college. So I know who uses Facebook anymore, but it's really handy, trust me, because all the people who are having the same feelings, having questions, and are nervous about moving in will probably be joining that same Facebook group page. So if you have a Facebook and your campus has a Facebook group, then I would suggest for you to join. And if you don't have a Facebook, make one, because I know you probably won't be using it or posting, but you will probably have questions that you need to ask, and they will be answered. And it also gives you a little bit of idea what college life is there at your campus. So something really useful that I didn't know before moving in, and that a lot of campuses have, is a time frame for you to move in, because there's thousands of people moving in the same days. They need to give you a time frame, which freaking sucks, because you're moving into a new place and they only give you a time limit. So I would suggest packing light, like I said, because that will reduce your time by a lot. And I would, if you have a lot of family that want to tag along, don't bring them. I know it's mean, but just bring the necessary people that will help you move in. Maybe your just parents or a few siblings if you have any, because, or just a few friends, because it's a pretty tight space. There's long lines usually for moving in. There's a lot of people, and the campus is only giving you a few minutes, and they will be nagging you and nagging you until you pick up a call and go get your car and return anything they provided for you. So I would suggest planning ahead of time, because there is a time constraint, and every campus is different, so you might or might not have a time limit. So ahead of time, I would suggest for you to contact housing at your campus and asking if there is a time limit, how long are they giving you, so that you can prepare ahead and plan ahead. Another tip for the day is smile at people, talk to people. There's going to be a lot of students, a lot of parents that you're going to be surrounded with, so just smile and make small talk and get to know people around you, because these initial days are kind of crucial for your stay at your hall or your dorm, because you want to make friends, you want to meet people. So something that I did was, when I moved in, after I kind of situated, I left my dorm open. As I decorated, and I got to see people walk down the hall. I got to say hi. Actually, one of my good friends, I met her because I was playing Waterboy on Netflix as I was decorating, and she stopped by and she's like, "Is that Waterboy?" So, and we're still friends to this day. So I would suggest for you to just be friendly to people, be open to meeting new people. And I know it's kind of hard because you're nervous as heck, but trust me, just try to make friends and get to meet new people, because you're going to be there for an academic year. You want to make the best of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope any of these tips that I gave you guys kind of resonated with you. I hope I gave you new insights that you didn't know, and I hope by giving you these tips, I maybe reduce some of the nervousness you have, because I was nervous as heck. And if you're not nervous, then kudos to you. But if you are, do your research, get your questions answered, pick people's brains, join that Facebook group I told you about if your campus does have it, contact your roommate. Be prepared before moving day so that you can be as calm as possible, because I know there's a lot of nerves going into this. So if you guys like this video, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I will be filming more college and lifestyle videos. Thanks for watching.